Hello students, welcome to my class. In today's class we are going to learn the chapter straight line of class 11. In our previous video we have learned how to find the slope of a line if inclination is given and the condition for parallelism and perpendicularity of lines in terms of slopes. Today we are going to learn how to find the angle between two lines. Suppose if we think of two lines in a plane, coordinate plane. Two lines in a plane, there are two possibilities. First one, they can be intersecting lines or they can be parallel. So here we are going to see about this intersecting case. So when two lines intersect, here we will have four angles, and in that one is acute, two is acute and two is obtuse. So we will denote the acute angle as theta and the obtuse angle as phi. So how to find the angle between these lines, or how to find this angle theta and phi in terms of slope, that we are going to see now. So let us consider two non-vertical lines L1 and L2 in a plane. So L1 and L2 are two non-vertical lines with slopes M1 and M2. So we will denote the slope of the first line as M1 and the slope of the second line as M2. If the inclination of the first line L1 is alpha 1 and the inclination of the second line is alpha 2. So alpha 1 and alpha 2 are the inclination made by these lines with the x-axis. So we have already learned what is inclination. Inclination is the angle made by the line with the positive direction of x-axis measured in the anti-clockwise direction. So alpha 1 and alpha 2 are the inclination. So if inclination, since inclination is given, what is the formula for slope? So M1 is the slope of the first line. Here the inclination is alpha 1. So M1 will be tan alpha 1. And M2 is the slope of the second line with the inclination alpha 2. So M2 will be tan alpha 2. Now, if theta is the angle between these two lines, if theta is the acute angle and phi is the obtuse angle, these are the adjacent angle between these two lines. Now this angle is also theta because these two are vertically opposite angle. Now we will consider triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC, if we use exterior angle property, so what is exterior angle here? Alpha 2. Alpha 2 will be sum of interior opposite angle, that we can write as theta plus alpha 1. So from this, what is theta? Theta will be equal to alpha 2 minus alpha 1. Now we are taking tan on both the sides. So tan theta is equal to tan of alpha 2 minus alpha 1. So we have already learned in trigonometry chapter tan of x minus y. The formula is, what is the formula? Tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x tan y. So using this formula, we will expand this. So tan alpha 2 minus tan alpha 1 divided by 1 plus tan alpha 2 into tan alpha 1. Now what is tan alpha 2? Tan alpha 2 is the slope of the second line M2. So M2 minus tan alpha 1 is slope of the first line M1. So M2 minus M1 divided by 1 plus M2 into M1. This is tan theta. Okay, so tan theta is equal to M2 minus M1 divided by 1 plus M2 M1. So now we have to find the other angle phi. So since this theta and phi forms a linear pair, this phi is equal to 180 minus theta. We can write phi is equal to 180 minus theta. So tan phi, angle phi is equal to tan 180 minus theta. So what is tan 180 minus theta? So tan 180 minus theta is minus tan theta, because 180 minus theta means the angle lies in the second quadrant. In second quadrant tan is negative, so minus tan theta. So here we will get tan theta. We already got what is tan theta, m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m2 m1. So here we got two cases. So first one, m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m2 m1 is positive, and in the second case we got negative. So if m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m2 m1 is positive, then it's meaning this angle is acute. So when this angle is acute, we will get this value as positive, and if this is obtuse angle, this angle will be negative. So for finding acute angle, so if theta is the acute angle between the lines, then tan theta, formula for finding this acute angle, L1 and L2, then tan theta is equal to, we will take modulus m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. So this will be the formula for finding angle between the lines. So if theta is the acute angle, we will take modulus value, modulus m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. Now we will see an example question based on this formula. Now we will see example 2 given in the textbook. If the angle between two line is pi by 4. So the angle between the line is given. Example 2. So theta is given as pi by 4. And the slope of one of the line is 1 by 2. So we will take the slope of the first line. We will denote it as m1. So first line, slope of the first line is given as 1 by 2. Find the slope of the other line. So we have to find the slope of the other line, second line. So we will take the slope of the second line as m. Let m2 is equal to m. Now we will use the formula angle between two lines. So what is the formula? Tan theta is equal to modulus of m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. So this is the formula. So here theta is given as pi by 4. So tan pi by 4 is equal to modulus of m2 is m minus m1 is 1 by 2 by 1 plus m into 1 by 2. Now what is the value of tan pi by 4? Pi by 4 is 45 degree. So tan pi by 45 is 1. So 1 is equal to modulus of, here we will take 2 as LCM. Both numerator and denominator we will take 2 LCM. So we will get 2m minus 1 by 2 divided by 2 plus m by 2. So what will happen? This 2 will get cancelled. So 1 is equal to 2m minus 1 by 2 plus m. Now for finding the value of m, first we have to remove this modulus. So when you remove modulus, there will be two cases. You have to consider this as one as plus 1 and minus 1. So when we remove the modulus sign, we will get the two cases. So the first case, 2m minus 1 by 2 plus m is equal to positive 1 plus 1. So in the first case we are considering this as plus 1. We are going to simplify now. So 2m minus 1 is equal to 2 plus m. So we will take m to this side. So 2m minus m is equal to 2 plus 1. So the value of m is equal to 3 in first case. Now case 2, we will take this value as negative. So 2m minus 1 by 2 plus m is equal to minus 1. So second case we will consider this as negative. So when you remove the modulus, you will get two cases. In the first case you have to take it as positive, and in the second case we have to take it as negative. Now we will cross multiply. So 2m minus 1 is equal to minus 2 minus m. We will take minus m to left side. So 2m plus m is equal to minus 2 plus 1. So 3m is equal to minus 1. So m is equal to minus 1 by 3. Therefore, the slope of the line. So we have to find the slope of the other line. So slope of the line is equal to 3 or minus 1 by 3. So this is the answer. So this is how we have to do. The next concept, collinearity of 3 points. What do you mean by collinear points? So if 3 or more points are collinear, then they will lie on a line, same line. So if we have 3 points A, B and C on a same straight line, so how to find the condition for collinearity in terms of slope? So if 3 points lie on a same straight line, then we can call these points are collinear. So if 3 points are collinear, what will be its condition? So slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Why these two slopes are equal? Because both represent the same straight line. So this AB represents this straight line and BC is also a part of the same straight line. So the slope will be same only. So the condition for checking the collinearity of 3 points will be slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Now we will see one example question. Example 4. 3 points PHK, Qx1 y1 and Rx2 y2 lie on a line. Then show that h minus x1 into y2 minus y1 equal to k minus y1 into x2 minus x1. So we have to prove this condition. It is given that the points P, Q, R are collinear, lie on a line. It's meaning they are collinear. So the points P, Q and R are collinear. So we have already seen the condition for collinearity of 3 points. So what is the condition? Slope of PQ is equal to slope of QR. So how to find the slope of PQ? P and Q, the coordinates of P and Q are given. So the formula for finding slope is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So if 2 points, coordinates of 2 points are given, then the formula for finding slope is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here y1 minus k. So we can write the slope as y1 minus k by x1 minus h is equal to slope of QR. Slope of QR is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Now we will just cross multiply this. So we can write this as y1 minus k into x2 minus x1 is equal to x1 minus h into y2 minus y1. So here the result is h minus x1. So we will take minus 1 common from this term, and in the left side we have, actually we need k minus y1. So from this we will take a minus sign outside. So we will write this expression as first here. So x minus of h minus x1 into y2 minus y1 is equal to minus of k minus y1 into x2 minus x1. So this minus sign will get cancelled and we will get the required result. H minus x1 into y2 minus y1 equal to k minus y1 into x2 minus x1. In this video, we have learned the introduction of exercise 10.1 of chapter straight line. So in the next video, we will start with exercise questions. If you like my channel, you can share and subscribe. Your subscription, my motivation. Thank you, students.